This is a 90-day email marketing plan for any e-commerce business owner looking to increase their MRR by 35%. For context, I used Klaviyo. Additionally, this is a supplement company in the fitness industry who is spending between $50 to $100 per day minimum on ads. So with that in mind, this is the exact things we adjusted to get that 35% increase. So the first thing you need to look at is conversion. They were converting at around 3.5% for their pop-up page, and we got that to 10%. So how did we do that? We looked at 10% offers. We tried out $10 off offers, mystery offers, spin offers. And ultimately, you're just testing out different offers that work. Those are the ones that worked for us. Next up is the pop-up form elements. So there are a couple things that also play into the pop-up form. For example, copy the offer itself, as we said earlier. The colors, images, and videos on that pop-up matter a ton. So test. It may take you 20 to 30 times before you find any sort of small increase. Next up was flow building, and this is the biggest thing any e-commerce owner or brand can work on, is identifying what flows are not working properly. General rule of thumb, you should be sending 4 emails in each flow. So these are the 6 flows that we targeted: welcome, abandoned flow, browse, abandoned flow, cart, abandoned, checkout, abandoned, and post-purchase flow. Today, I'm actually going to show you what our post-purchase flow looked like exactly. And we actually included 6 emails, not 4. So that is also something to keep in mind. It's actually already opened up here. So as you can see, this is our post-purchase flow. This is a visual diagram. Whenever someone places an order, they would wait 0 minutes and it sends immediately. We have 4 different emails we were split testing, which was ultimately it was a thank you for your order. And then it was also upselling / cross-selling other products that we had on our page. Next, after we sent that, we would wait 24 hours and we would split product / category. And again, we would email them. Would you like to add more to your order? And you're upselling / cross-selling. Once that is done, you go to email number 3, which is critical. This is the excitement / rekindling phase. You're reminding them of their order, and I'll have some examples in a moment of what this looks like, but you will again want to remind them that they ordered and it's on its way. Next, wait 72 hours. And in this email, you're educating, you're providing value, and you're just telling them what the product does, right? Now, exactly 7 days after that email number 4 goes out, it's a socials kind of plug. You're checking in with them. You're really adding as much value as possible, but also showing them what they're missing out by not following your socials. Email number 6, founder check-in. It's very personal. This is something that not a lot of e-com brands do, which is where the founder sends them a personalized email. And they can have a couple templates that they choose from, but ultimately it should be very personal and it should mention the product that they purchased. This is what email 1 could potentially look like. It's a very sincere, it's a thank you. It's maybe talking about your mission and making that customer buy again. You want the customer to feel welcomed. Subject lines, something like, we got your order. For second-time buyers, whoa, thanks again for buying. Your support means the world. And for third time, VIP status works like a charm, or third time is the charm. Something along the lines of that. And again, this is an email template that you could use. Something along the lines of this. Thanks for your order, etc. But again, be sure to include all the context within this email template. Email 2, want to add more. So you pretty much address their order. Thank you for ordering again. You send them some offer recommendations of things that you think could potentially benefit them. Subject lines for this could be, is there anything else you'd like to add? Wait, there's more. Something like this, your cart says hello. You may also like, it could look something like that. Email number 3 is to get them excited. So address the order is being updated, it's on its way. Show the products that they purchased. And for subject lines for this, you really want something like, we're on it, your order is coming, your order is in progress, something along the lines of that. Common What that looks like commonly is something like this. And then for email number 4, this is the educational aspect of the email. And this is where you're saying product name 101, something like guide to your product or tips and tricks for your product. Sometimes even a Loom founder video explaining about the product. That has worked very well. Email number 5, again, follow us on socials. I mentioned it earlier. You're pretty much trying to build social proof so that you can use this for testimonials on your main website. So things like, this is where the discounts take place. Let's make it official. Let's get social, something along the lines of this. Again, this is a rough idea for a template of what it could look like. And lastly, email number 6 is a check-in founder message, which I think is the most important. This is when the founder himself or herself is checking in, asking how it went, following up with you. Anything along the lines of that, you're pretty much offering support, answering questions. That is where you do it. That's what the founder's job/role should be. You want it to be personal. The more personal, the better the customer experience. So that is pretty much it. We mentioned email campaigns. Be sure there's 3 to 4 email campaigns per week. That is a good rule of thumb. As far as the content itself, 80% educational, and I'd say roughly 5% discount emails. Do not overuse discount emails. It's not a good idea. People will go blind to discount emails. Lastly is objection handling. Write 20 to 30 objections that customers commonly have and address those in emails for the next 2 to 3 months. That should be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon.